Games, Brains and a Head-Banging Life here, doing a reaction video to a horror movie trailer by the name of Sacrilege. I know nothing about it, absolutely nothing about it. This is literally a random YouTube search for horror movie trailers and to see what came up. This was one of the ones. It's a week older trailer, so it's fairly new. Figured we'd check it out and see if it's exciting, interesting, or just another paranormal horror. I mean, the title Sacrilege doesn't fill me with hope. Jesus, that's tiny.
Please tell me there's Wi-Fi. I don't care about Wi-Fi. There's a pool.
Okay. Seen it.
Free photo? 3, 2, 1.
Just on my way to the festival. Thought you guys might like to come.
Could be fun.
I promise you'll remember it for the rest of your lives.
Get her.
Down your fear and make your offering.
Everyone's trying to cash in that Midsummer popularity. What the fuck was that? I just want to pause on a part that made me laugh. That camera shot, you know, with the strap to the front of the camera, is always so silly. If you've ever seen the Mitchell and Webb look, you kind of just end up mocking it a lot because of that. Fuck was that? I mean, it's like the opposite side of a good trailer, if that makes sense. Normally we criticise trailers for showing too much. I don't really get the plot of this at all. So a group of girls, women, go to stay, I guess, for the weekend at a cottage, party and stuff like that. Well, obviously, their characters are going to be completely dependent on their personalities. We saw one that was clearly a bit of a fitness freak. We saw one that was clearly vain because of the selfies and things like that. We saw one that was probably a bit more like, come on guys, we're supposed to be friends and having fun and getting away from the city life, that kind of thing. Seeing those characters a bazillion times over, would need to see a lot more of the movie to really understand if there's anything more to them. Yeah, there's a bit of a trend now where Midsummer's popularity is kind of seeing others try to go, well, let's take a little bit of that Wicker Man-ish style and input into our film. I got that from that. You know, there looked to be a bit of a ritual thing going on there, and obviously from that it's going to be related to summoning demons or some form of occultist behaviour, basically. Nothing wrong with that, provided it ends in a quality movie. But based on this trailer, I didn't see it. I didn't see a quality movie. I saw a bit of a haphazard one that certainly didn't cut its trailer together well at all. So after that, tell me what's going on. It's just like, okay, what is it? Are they possessed? Is it demonic? Is it ritualistic? Is it occult? Is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of wait, what was that? What was that? And you know, I'm not complaining for the fact that the trailer didn't reveal too much, but it didn't get me excited to see the movie either, which is doing it wrong. Then it has to be a combo of two. And like, what am I supposed to be? You know, where is that? Where was that? Do you know what I mean? Like, ooh. What the fuck is that? We've seen all this again in the last couple of years. Midsummer, we keep going back to Midsummer, but ultimately Midsummer is the best example of it, a modern example I can use, because ultimately you just want to go further back to the Wicker Man in that style. And it's just like, yeah, this story, the idea of things like the Wicker Man and all that Midsummer, they're rare. You can't do them too much because the entire concept starts to fall apart, or you start noticing issues with it, or it's just not that interesting, really. And I don't see this one. I don't see the interest in this at all. Could be wrong. At least appreciate that it didn't reveal too much, but it probably should have made it a bit more coherent as to quite what the entire plot points of the movie were. There you go. You can't win, can you? Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?